Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got a cool set today. This is the gold label DC Multiverse Batman family. So there's 5 figures in this box. We spin it around. We get Batman, Robin, Batgirl, Nightwing, and Red Hood. Very cool set. Damian Wayne, Dick Grayson, and Jason Todd in the set's very cool. I thought it would have been better if we would have had a Tim Drake in there as well, but I understand why they did it this way. All right, I'm gonna get this overbox out of the way here. This is the same Batman that they have in the Three Jokers series, and I'm pretty sure this is the same as our standard black and gray Batgirl. Let's go ahead and take a look. We've got a bunch of cards here and stands, because each one comes with a card and a stand. I really hate to have to tear this box open like this because it's a little on the expensive side, but that's what I'm about. I'm not about keeping all these in the package.
You removed it from its original packaging.
No!
And real quick, we'll take a look at our cards. So there's our Nightwing. There's the back if you want to pause and read that. We've got our Damian Wayne Robin. Jason Todd, the Red Hood. We've got Batgirl. So I'm just now noticing, as I'm looking at these cards, that they actually do have them designated for which series they're from. Of course, here's Batman. So Batman is from the Three Jokers. Batgirl from the Three Jokers. Red Hood from the Three Jokers. Robin is from DC Rebirth, and our Nightwing is from New 52. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what the best plan of attack here is to get all these figures out. I don't think there's going to be a specific easy way to do this, because there's a lot of bands here. All right, so after a very lengthy battle with a lot of the little rubber bands holding these figures in, as you can see, I now have them all unpackaged. We'll go through each one of these here, but this is a really impressive set. I really dig it. The highlights for me, obviously Batman in blue, and that Damian Wayne Robin is fantastic sculpt. But we'll start over here with Batman, and like I said earlier, this is the Three Jokers version of Batman. Even has the same weapon, which is the grapple gun. Really like getting this gray and blue variant of it. I love the black and gray version too. These are great figures. Probably one of my favorites as far as the comics inspired figures that I have. This guy's great though. As like the others, you've got quite a bit of movement. You know, the butterfly on the shoulders. He doesn't have double jointed elbows, which makes sense because he's got big bulky arms. Let's see. You got some movement going backwards, but not a lot of crunch going forwards. Head's got pretty good rotation on it. You do have double jointed knees, however weird that looks. The diaper thing doesn't really affect this one very much. No cut in the upper thigh. You can turn the foot and you have a pivot on the toe. But as big and beefy as this one is, I think this is the right amount of articulation for it. And next we'll take a look at Batgirl. She actually comes with a grapple gun as well. Not too dissimilar from the Three Jokers version of Batman, as well as a small batarang. And this is a very classic looking version of the batarang. Very nice figure. I think they could have went a little easier on the paint on the face. It looks like she's got way too much makeup on. The sculpting on the cape's okay. Just overall design though, I do like the gray and gold and the blue cowl. That's cool. Let's see, she's not quite double jointed elbows, but it looks like they intended it for it to be. She does have the butterfly in the shoulders. She actually has some ab crunch. Of course, turn at the waist. Double jointed knees. Rotation at the foot and pivot at the toe. And just like the Batman, no cut in the thigh for spin there. How well does he hold this? Because it does seem a little oversized for her hand. She holds it okay. And we'll go ahead and give her the batarang. So there we go. She has all her stuff. So here we got our Jason Todd Red Hood. Now by default he comes with the well, I say unmasked, but he actually is still wearing a mask underneath. This is a cool looking figure. I'm a little unsure about the hands, because if you see how the way they're made, it's, I don't know, it's a little weird. So it's always kind of got that weird turn in. And I mean, I get what they were doing. This was posed specifically for him to hold this crowbar, which we'll go ahead and put that in his hand. But it just makes some of the posing just come off a little awkward. The suit itself, though, I really dig. I dig the leather jacket with the hoodie underneath. The boots are cool. Yeah. He also comes with his regular hood, red hood, helmet, mask, whatever you want to call this. So let's go ahead and swap him out. Much better. I can't really call him a Red Hood figure if he doesn't have his red hood on. All right, we'll give him a stand. This one, though, look at this. The color, the sculpt. And, I mean, Damian Wayne's is an incredible character. Just nuts. Such a violent little dude. I mean, the kid's a ninja. Great head sculpt. The hair's wild. Got plenty of rotation there. No butterfly, but he's got plenty of movement. He also has the cut in the upper arm for spinning. Yeah, it's not double jointed or anything, which that's fine. This character didn't really, or this small of a figure, I guess, didn't really need it. Does he even have any ab crunch at all? Not really, no. Now, I will say this. When I got this out of the package, I kind of pulled with the legs, and both legs popped off on this guy. Luckily, they go back together pretty easily. That's the design for these figures. They're pretty modular. Not so different from your Masters of the Universe Origins stuff. I really like the look of this figure, though. Yeah, so I'll be getting more Damian Wayne stuff. There's another figure in the line, and I can't remember which sub-series it's from, but it's very cool. It comes with this sword, and this thing is way too soft to plastic. I don't know if it was in a very hot warehouse for a long time or what, but it's kind of silly how pliable that one is. But it looks cool on the shelf. I dig that. He also comes with some throwing stars. Just like the sword, they are very, very pliable. Let's try him out with a stand. I really enjoy that design for Robin. Such a great update to the classic style. All right, and then we've got our Nightwing. This is our Dick Grayson Nightwing. The overall design of this figure doesn't do a lot for me. I don't understand. I mean, that face, just it's just so angry. It just makes me think of that first episode of the Titans TV series. Everybody was like, "What?" He just said, "What about Batman?" Yeah, so that's what this makes me think of. Dick Grayson, great character, though. I'm not taking anything away from him there. So we've got his sticks, which there's another name for them, and I always forget. So articulation-wise, he's got the butterfly in the shoulders. He's got the turn in the upper arm. Not quite double-jointed elbows. He has a little bit of ab crunch. Turn at the waist. Does have the diaper effect here. Double-jointed knees. No cut in the thigh. Of course, you can spin the foot and pivot the toe. Very nice. This is honestly probably my least favorite of this set, which is weird because Nightwing's not my least favorite character in this set, but I really just don't care a whole lot for this figure. Let's see. He does have holders on the back. If you don't want to keep those in his hands, you can just stick these on his back. That's kind of cool. I think we'll do that. There you have it, the Bat family. This is a pretty nice set. I think right now on Amazon it's like $99, but I mean, you're going to spend 20 bucks a figure. They're all packaged together. You're getting all the same stuff that you would get buying these individually, just a different color scheme on some of these figures. And I want to try one thing before I forget. My buddy mentioned to me, hey, try out the Red Hood unmasked head. Well, looky there. On your Nightwing. Was not expecting the ball socket to come out. See that? So we'll just, let's see. What is it? All right. I've got to get that out. One moment.
Many, many minutes later.
All right, so swapping out the Red Hood head onto Nightwing actually works. Wow. Was not really expecting that. But I like that a lot better than this. Sure, he doesn't have the blue mask, but not all versions of Nightwing had a blue mask. I think maybe this might be the way I keep my Nightwing. That worked out really well. Very cool. So yeah, you guys pick these up? Has anyone else picked up this Bat Family set? Because I really think it's cool. I like the concept of getting all these figures together in one package. A rather large package. Wasn't really easy to get in frame to do this video.
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
But I think it worked out okay. And I think this is a win as far as a collection. So if you're new to the line, this is a great way to really kind of jump in with both feet and have your Bat Family right off the bat. Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Which is your favorite? Or do you prefer a different variant of these specific figures? Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And remember, your support is greatly appreciated. Every view, every like, every subscription, they matter to me. And I appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Everybody have a great day.